This is a Headgum podcast.
Hi, Sasheer.
Hi, Nicole.
How are you?
I'm good. We were talking about hair, and I usually shave my own head because it's just faster. Mm-hmm. And I know what I like, and I feel like when I go to the barber, they always want to like line me up.
Oh.
Like have angles and stuff. And I'm like, I just like it like natural. Anyway, the clippers that I have a guard, and two of the little like
The teeth?
broke, so now it's gap tooth.
Oh,
It's
no.
got a big gap in the middle, and so it's still usable, but then there's just like a
You have to like go over it again and again.
Yeah. So
The way you travel with your clippers is psychotic.
what do you mean?
You travel with every single piece of it.
Oh, I guess I didn't think of it like that.
Well, I also thought it was psychotic that you put things in drawers, but now I've come around and I understand that like you can live nicely in a hotel.
Yeah, I don't want to dig through my suitcase every single time. Like I just put things in the drawer. That's what they're there for.
Yeah, but I guess my thought was, I don't live here. These are not my drawers.
Do you think you'd be tempted to stay forever if you put your things in the drawer?
I'll never check out.
I guess this is my house now. My things are in the drawer. I'm committed.
You know what's wild about hotels? Now they're like, you could do contactless checkout. I've been doing that. I leave.
Yeah.
You want me to stand in a line to be like, hey, I'm going?
Yeah, I guess because they'll know.
Yes.
Someone's going to come to the room and clean it.
Yes.
And you won't be there.
I won't be there.
Yeah, that is interesting that they have that little dance.
Very wild to me. Also, I feel like you should have travel clippers.
Yeah, I should.
But you're good at like putting your stuff in a suitcase and then taking your stuff out. That sentence sounded really dumb. But do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because my stuff just stays packed for so long after I get home.
No, I do that. My stuff will stay to the side of my bed for a while. Then eventually I'm like, okay, the rest of this should just go in the laundry or like get out of here.
But a couple of years ago, I said, Nicole, why don't you be kind to yourself?
Yeah.
So I just bought doubles of my makeup. So that
Very
just
smart.
stays packed in my backpack.
Yeah.
And then I really got into tiny, like shampoos and conditioners and body wash.
Oh.
So now I have like all sorts of flavors.
Scents?
What do you call them? Because I have like the Olay normal moisturizing 14-hour one, but then I have strawberry. That's a flavor.
I think it's a scent.
I've said out loud at like convenience stores, like when they have the little guys, I'm like, oh, a new flavor.
I was like, you shouldn't be putting this in your mouth.
No, well, I'm not eating it.
Yeah.
Imagine if I didn't know. I was like, body wash is for your whole body. You put it in your mouth.
But it is weird that they would flavor it or make it a scent that is like food.
Yes.
Because that feels like that should be eaten. Where they could just make it floral or something. Or like, yeah, this is like evergreen or something.
Yeah.
Something that you wouldn't eat.
But for ladies, you get strawberry.
Peaches.
Peaches. I love the strawberry one, though.
Yeah.
And then there's a purple one that is heavily scented that I don't love the scent, but I love washing myself with purple.
Wait, is the actual stuff that comes out of it purple? Or just the bottle?
No, the actual, so I bought it at a bodega in New York, and I was like, whatever, the Olay that you have, because I like Olay.
Yeah.
And then I got in the shower, and what a happy surprise to turn that bottle upside down and purple goo came out. I squealed. I was so excited.
I'm very happy for you.
Do you ever squeal?
I don't know. I don't know if... Now I don't think I'm a squealer.
I guess I just get really excited about things.
I think my excitement noise like, oh, but it's not like a noise. It's like a word. Not like, Is that a squeal? What's a squeal?
Oh! Ow!
Ow!
I'm constantly making noise like that in my house, just alone.
No, I don't think I do that.
Oh, boy. Oh, Sasheer, I meant to tell you.
What?
So I have that jumpsuit.
Yes.
And then I looked at your dogs.
Yeah.
And I was like, I kind of have sandals like that too.
Should we just dress head to toe the same?
Maybe.
I like that.
But I do think I've adopted your sturdy sandal.
It's nice to have your dogs out, but support.
Yeah. I have really come around to it.
Yeah.
When I visited you, or when we were in Mexico at the same time, and I came out to where you were, I was wearing Tevas, and you looked down and you went, oh, Tevas.
I never thought I'd see you in Tevas.
I know, but they're my adventure sandal now.
That's what they're meant for.
I had no idea.
Water, mountains, all terrain. They're ready.
Water,
if you're hiking,
mountains, all terrain.
All terrain. They're all terrain shoes.
2 terrains.
All terrains. What other terrains are there other than water and
That's it.
land?
That's
it. Slopes? No, still the mountain. Mud?
That's not mountain.
It's a mix of water and dirt.
Yep.
And
let's see. Water?
maybe probably not ice actually.
Which
Which is also water, but it's a different
That's different water.
form of water.
That's ice.
Tevas.
Imagine that was a Tevas commercial. People being like, ice, no.
I've actually been trying. I'm dying to be the face of Tevas or the foot of Tevas. Let me in.
The foot of Tevas. They never show your face. They pan up and they stop right at your chin. They're like, who is she? Whose dogs are these? I think you could be the foot of Teva.
I thank you. I've been wearing Tevas for a really long time.
For such a long time.
They have good arch support and they have like a nice little like padding in there. And one time I was performing at Bonnaroo and I was in like the little artist watch area watching other performances, like watching music. And there was some guy, I guess we also had like our own little bar, and there was someone in the crowd that was like behind the fence, and he was like, hey, will you grab me a beer from your bar or whatever? And I don't know why I said yes. I was like, sure. And he was like, and then he was like, from a movie, he was like, I work for Tevas, and if you ever need anything, let me know. And he like handed me his card, and I was like, I will.
Wait, did you let him know?
I did let him know. I was like, I want these specific Tevas, and I also want to like be the foot of Tevas. And then they did give me the Tevas, but they didn't
let you be the foot of Tevas.
They didn't let me be the foot of Tevas.
Well, I think this is an achievable dream for you.
I hope so.
I think someone at Tevas is going to see this episode and be like, wait a minute, we've been sleeping on these feet.
Yeah, and I have a really good rating on WikiFeet. People have voiced their appreciation.
The people have spoken.
And admiration for my dogs.
You do have a very nice score for someone who's never complained about it. I have an okay score because I've complained about it on several podcasts. So people have been very kind to be like, okay feet. But I don't have great feet, and I know it.
I mean, everyone has different feet. They're like snowflakes, you know?
They are like snowflakes. And if you have a foot fetish, what an easy fetish.
What do you mean easy?
Just go to the beach.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And then you'll be inundated with feet.
There's feet everywhere.
Yeah. Do you think that would be overwhelming if you have a foot fetish? You're like, oh no.
You're just like coming all over the sand.
Ew.
I have to leave.
I can't be here. Boardwalks. There's so many places to see feet if you want to see a foot.
I mean, the summer is probably just the best time.
Oh my God. Yeah, move to like Hawaii or Vegas or Florida, somewhere hot and tropical, and you can get off all day long.
Get your kicks out.
I don't really understand a foot fetish.
I don't either, and it's so interesting. I mean, I know there's like so many fetishes, but it just is so fascinating to me that there's like so many people that agree that feet are their thing. Like I hear people being like, I got a knee fetish, got an elbow fetish. Maybe I'm sure it exists.
I think it does exist, but it's not as common.
Yeah, I don't know if the community is as big as the foot fetish heads.
The foot fetish heads. Yeah, I don't know. I think feet are scary hands.
Yeah, if someone showed me a foot and they're like, this is my hand, I would really be concerned.
I mean, think about it. Like, feet, the little toes are just shorter fingers. And And then it's longer palms. It's oh my goodness. Oh boy.
And it'll be harder to do things. Unless, I guess if they were your hands, you would get used to them and figure it out.
You would learn how to grip. Some people have really great toe grip.
Yes. I think a lot of people who usually walk barefoot have good toe grip because they're like using it to not grip the ground, but just like, I don't know, help them balance, I guess.
I don't have good toe grip and I'm constantly barefoot.
Interesting.
Because I don't wear socks inside. I can't. I slide.
That is dangerous. Do you go barefoot outside?
No.
You could. Like in the grass?
No. I do not want to see barefoot people out in public. I checked into a hotel, I think this was last week, and there was a lady, no offense, I love the white people, they're really kind and really nice, but they are barefoot outside in public a lot. It was this white lady in a robe. I said, this is not your home, this is not your room.
She put her clothes in the drawer. She got too comfortable.
She got too comfy.
She was like, now I live here.
She said, I live here now. But she was walking around the lobby shoeless.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And the check-in lady was asking me questions, and I said, I'm so sorry.
I can't focus.
I honestly cannot focus. This lady is shoeless. And she said, they do that sometimes. And I was like, I don't know if you could say they, but I'm kind of with you on it. It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
And then when I was in Mexico, there was a shoeless lady at the resort on the transportation.
Oh, yeah.
And she was so drunk, and she was like, are you there for a wedding? And I was like, no, where are your shoes? And she said, I'm a fear. I said, where are your shoes? It made me so mad.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be barefoot like out in public because I'd be worried about glass or like just nastiness on my feet. But like in your own space, like you have grass. You can put your feet in those grass.
I do have grass.
You can put your feet in the backyard. You can put your feet, on your property, not necessarily out and about.
My backyard doesn't have grass. It has cement.
Put your feet on that.
Hot.
That's true.
Hot. It'll burn your dogs.
Okay.
And sometimes I'll just be alone out there going, hot, 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 hot. I hope my neighbors don't listen to me.
Going, hot, hot, hot.
Yeah.
She's either squealing or hot, hot, hotting.
They're like, something's wrong with her.
Yeah.
She's not well.
Yeah. I like putting my feet in the grass.
And then what do? Do you just walk around the grass, or are you gripping dirt and scooping it and moving it?
I guess I'm not scooping
like a little
it
construction thing.
Like it's a claw. No, I'm just walking. Yeah. Like if I have to go to the yard for something, instead of putting shoes on before I go, I just go to the yard.
Okay. Maybe I'll come around to this, but for now, I'm going to keep my feet in sandals and shoes.
Yeah, and that's your prerogative. You can do that.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
I left Clyde today and he was really sad.
Oh.
And I don't know why.
Is he not getting enough you time?
We had so much me time when I got home yesterday. I played with him. We went on a very long walk. I then fed him and then sat next to him while he ate because he kept bringing the food to me. And I was like, well, I'll just come to you. It's just getting kind of messy. And then maybe I spent too much time with him. And then today he was like, whoa.
You got used to it.
We're not having Nicole time?
Oh. Yeah, they don't have a good, gauge of time, which sucks. Get real.
Get real. Grow up.
I was only going for a couple hours.
Well, he does act the same. If I put him in his room and then leave and then forget something and come back, he acts like I was gone for 8 hours.
Yeah, I really think they don't have a register for how long you were gone.
If you could be a dog for a day, would you do it?
Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
I think so too.
I'd probably see things I don't usually see. Get to run around.
You would also not see things you usually see because you're
true.
Smaller.
That's true. Closer to the ground.
I would do it, but I would have to sign some sort of agreement that made sure I became human again after the day.
You definitely should.
Well, I don't want to get tricked.
I don't want to be a dog forever.
No, that would be terrible. Would you want to be a big dog or a little dog?
I think a medium-sized dog.
Oh.
Got you there.
Wasn't expecting that.
Wasn't one of your options, but
sure wasn't.
Pulled it out.
Okay. Do you want to be purebred or do you want to be a mutt?
A mutt.
I think I want to be a mutt too.
They seem more fun.
Yeah. And then I want to like infiltrate a street gang.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dog gangs are fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Oliver and Company.
Yeah.
Right? Or is that cats?
No. It is all.
dogs?
They are dogs. And I get confused about Oliver and Company because it makes me think about Oliver Twist. And
I
I'm
think
like,
it's the same story. Is
it the same story just with dogs?
I think so. I
Wow.
thought. Maybe not.
Yes, it is. You're right.
Yeah.
That's so funny that I thought I've been confused,
Mm-hmm.
but that's the truth.
That's just the truth.
Wow. Wow, Sasheer. That's wild. I'm like blown away.
I feel like that happens all the time. It's like, not all the time, but like a lot of animated or children's stories or teen stories are just like old works. Like Lion King is Hamlet.
It is.
Is She's All That Taming of the Shrew?
Yes.
She's the Man is Twelfth Night.
Yes.
What else was there? 10 Things I Hate About You is...
Ooh. This one I know, but...
What was it?
Oh, shit. I don't remember.
That one's also Taming of the Shrew.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Lot of source material from Taming of the Shrew.
Yeah. I do love She's the Man.
I just watched it recently.
It is such a good movie.
Really good movie.
Channing Tatum, not in high school. That is an adult man.
For sure.
But he's so fun in it.
He's very fun.
What a fun guy.
Yeah, what a fun guy. Yeah, I think that was like one of his first big roles.
I think so too.
Which is very cool.
I know. That's so nice.
It's so nice.
I'm going to revisit that. And then David Cross is in it, and he's very funny in it.
He's very funny.
As the principal. Mm-hmm. We should have a She's the Man
Yeah.
day.
Let's have a She's the Man day.
Yep, where we just watch it one time, and then that's it.
The day. We probably could fill it with like movies where women play men or men play women. Well, there's so many men playing women movies, but I just want to watch women playing men movies.
Yeah, we can watch Victor Victoria. Mm-hmm. That's it. Simply can't think of another. It's okay. Don't think too hard.
Well, Kate Blanchett played Bob Dylan. Yeah.
And then Glenn Close played Albert Nobbs.
Who's that?
I don't know. I think he's a butler. I think the movie's called Albert, and I think his name is Albert Nobbs.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I could be making this up.
You're right. You're right.
Wow, can you believe that?
Wow, look at that.
That's a wild reach. I've never seen that movie.
But you know it.
I think I saw one trailer.
Yeah, that's funny.
Where Glenn Close is just like, here to serve you.
I love it. Great.
You know what? I don't want any more remakes or like live action versions of things except for Fern Gully. Why haven't we done that?
I would love a live action Fern Gully. Oh my God. Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Why haven't we done that?
I don't know. Yeah. I feel like that's a beloved.
I think
movie.
so. I think her name's Krista.
Yeah.
And Zach.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy,
Both
what
hot.
an opportunity to cast some young, hot up-and-comers.
Absolutely.
They sound like a predator. Some young,
Get those
hot,
young, hot ones.
up-and-comers.
Those untapped hotties.
Also, I would love to see like a practical smog. The smog?
I think so.
Smog.
Smog. Yeah, I think so.
I think that's the goop.
Or smudge.
Smudge? Whatever. I think that's like a fun opportunity for someone to do some practical effects.
And the songs were so good. Yeah.
And then Batty. I think that's it. The Bat.
Probably. I believe you.
Oh, boy.
I do want to revisit that. Yeah. And, we're thankfully on a trend, slightly, not completely, of like movies that highlight the detriment humans are doing to the world, to the environment.
Yeah.
And that would be like right in line with Jurassic Park, the most recent Jurassic Park.
We loved that movie.
Avatar.
Ugh.
I don't know.
I love Avatar. The first one, delicious. The second one, I've said this on so many podcasts. I love that they take a break from storytelling and they just swim around.
And they're like, now time for the whales.
I love it. I loved it.
Yeah.
I said James Cameron. Oh my God. I wish he'd put me in it. Imagine me blue.
That'd be fun.
I'd be so cute blue.
You would be very cute blue.
Oh, I would make a good Navi.
I think so.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because I love animals.
That's true.
The older I get, I just want to be around animals.
Oh.
I met a pony the other day.
This is true.
This pony and we got along like gangbusters. This pony was so funny.
What did the pony say?
The pony kept like shaking her head and she was going and then stomping her feet, and then I'd be like, girl, I'm gonna give you a carrot. And then I'd give her a carrot. And she's like, I love a carrot. Like truly, I felt like we were communicating.
Well, probably. I mean, I feel like horse therapy is a thing for a reason, because they have some sort of like energy we gravitate towards or something like that.
Yeah, weren't you telling me yesterday that like there's videos of horses being asked like math questions and they can answer them?
Yes.
Which is wild.
Mm-hmm.
That horses know math.
It is pretty wild.
Who taught the horses math? Because humans don't like innately, like I wasn't born knowing math, or was I?
Or I guess it's like, I don't know. Maybe someone did teach the horse? I don't know how they would innately know numbers and like counting.
I don't know. Oh, maybe it's from like, because they're trained, and when you squeeze them, that's like one, and that's like go. And then maybe if you squeeze them twice, they like gallop. I don't know.
No, the video I saw, no one was even on them. And they're just like in front of the horse, and they're like, excuse me, horse, how many apples are here? And they're like, and they're like, that's right, there's 4 apples here. I know.
Wow.
Crazy.
That is wild. I love apples. One specific strain? Species? Flavor?
Sure.
It's called an envy apple. And I get them from Gelson's.
Are they the green ones?
No, they're red.
What? They're not green with envy? That would make more sense.
Wow.
Who's naming these apples?
The Apple King? I don't know.
Apple King fucked up.
He did fuck up. But that never occurred to me, that they should be green. But Granny Smiths are green.
And why? Whose granny is green?
Who's Granny Smith?
I don't know. Maybe she was jealous. Maybe she was green with envy.
Oh my God. And she was like, I'm so mad.
I can't believe they named the red one Envy.
Well, the Envy apple is like a newish apple.
Oh, interesting.
I don't remember seeing it in stores when I was young.
They dropped a new apple?
They dropped a new apple.
New apple launch.
So there was Granny Smith apples growing up, golden delicious apples, red delicious apples, and then came Honey Crisps.
Oh, were they like kind of yellowish?
They're like yellowish reddish.
Yeah.
They're in between, I think. I have no idea where Envy apples came from.
I don't either.
Oh, Fuji apples also growing up.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's the extent of my apple knowledge.
That's a lot of apple knowledge, to be honest.
I really like apples.
The red ones, I don't like. They're like I don't like the texture of it when I bite into it. It feels like mushy and hard at the same time.
I understand. And you have to get those apples like in a sweet spot. Like if you let them ripen too long, they get a little like mushy and grainy.
Yeah.
But if you hit them before that, boy, oh boy, a whole world will open up for you.
Okay.
They're really crisp and nice. I'll cut you up an apple.
Please, cut me up an apple.
I once made an apple pie that was so good that I said, I simply will never try again.
I was about to say, someone just asked you yesterday if you make a good apple pie.
I've only made one.
Well, keep doing it.
It was so good, I simply couldn't.
Oh, you don't want to.
I don't want to fuck it up.
Experience.
Well, because I made one good pound cake. It was one of the most delicious things I'd ever had. I was like, oh my God, I'm so proud of myself. I think my dead ancestors would be like, girl, you did it. The ghost of us is in your fingers. But then I made another one.
Yeah.
And a friend ate it. You were there. And she said, ooh, if you drink water while you chew, it wets it up so it goes down good. And I said, I'll never make this again.
But didn't you admittedly not have an ingredient or like something was missing, or did you do it the same way?
I did it the exact same way, put it in the oven and said, ooh, I gotta get in the shower. And then I got in the shower, and then when I got back down to it, I said, ooh, I think I burned this.
Oh, see, there. Okay, so it was you cooked it too long.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
But I'm scared. What if it happens again?
Well, that's just the timing of it. It's not necessarily like how you made it.
Sasheer, I don't know. Something else might go wrong.
But that's not, you are in control of that. It's not
I don't know.
You just have to like set a timer and be like, this is when I take it out.
What if an emergency happens with Clyde? What if my hair is wet? What happens?
I guess then maybe like make sure you have plenty of time to cook it.
Here's the thing. That is logical. My brain is like, no, that got ruined. You can never do that again.
Damn.
Yeah.
I believe in you. You could do it again.
Sasheer, sometimes that's all I need. Just a little bit of belief.
Mm-hmm.
But I also don't want to make a whole one because it's huge.
Yeah.
But I guess if I'm going somewhere, that's fine. But I wish when you looked at recipes, they would be like, hey, here's the recipe that I've made. But if you're just a little guy, here's half.
Yeah, that would be
Or
nice.
a fourth or a quarter. What if I want to make a singular pound cake for me, Nicole?
Mm-hmm. There should be a recipe for that.
I have to do the math? I'm not a horse. I can't half and quarter things. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
But sometimes I'm craving a pound cake.
Yeah. I made an olive oil cake.
You did?
In a cooking class. I did. It was really tasty.
When did you take a cooking class?
Like last month
What?
with my girlfriend.
You never told me.
I don't know why I didn't tell you. It's not a secret.
Yeah, but if you're going to start cooking, you have to let me know.
I mean, it was just like one singular class. It wasn't like a...
You opening ovens by yourself now? You throwing things in there now?
No, it was like one of those like TV magic where the teacher did a lot of work. They're like, I already like made the starter, so you do this part. And I'm like, okay, now, yeah, I didn't make it by myself.
So it wasn't much of a class as like an activity.
Yes.
Where it's like, hey, we'll help you along the way and you'll feel good.
Yeah, we all made it together and then we ate it. We sat down and ate like it was a restaurant.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it was very cute.
Did you only make an olive oil cake?
No, we also made some sort of chicken dish that had red wine in the sauce and like capers and I can't remember what else. And then some kind of pasta.
What is a caper?
It's green.
Yeah.
And
it's little.
Mustardy. What's a caper? Is it a vegetable?
Yeah. A grain? No.
A legume?
Who?
It's part of a bush. It's from the Flinders rose, and it's a perennial plant.
And I know a perennial plant is a plant that comes back after 2 years. It will come back every year.
Oh.
If you keep it alive for 2 years, it says, you own me and I keep coming to see you.
Thank you for your service. This is a good home.
An annual plant is one that has a life cycle of a year and then dies.
Oh, my goodness.
Mm-hmm. And I know that because I'm a farmer.
You are a farmer.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to Home Depot more times than I could ever count. And once I was there and I asked the man, I said, do you have any bugaravetas? And that's not how you say that plant. And this man goes, that's not how you say that plant. And I said, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
He knows what you mean.
He said, yes. And then he made me pronounce it correctly.
Oh, my goodness.
I said, sir, this is not school.
Yeah.
This is Home Depot.
Yeah.
Show me where the plant is.
That's not nice.
But then they had a really pretty one. And I was like, all right, it was worth it.
Okay, good.
And then I learned about these, they're called rocket plants or something, a rocket flower. And it's shaped like a bell kind of. And they are drought resistant.
Oh, that's nice.
So I'm going to get me a bunch of those when my latest ones pass because I bought the wrong plants. But yeah, the farm is thriving.
Farm is thriving.
But there's a bird.
Oh.
There's a bird who's been eating my cherry tomatoes.
Oh, no.
I thought it was a squirrel.
Yeah.
But I did a little investigation and I said, how is this squirrel balancing on the pot? How is this squirrel getting to the top of the plant.
Yeah.
Squirrels are heavy.
Right.
I think it's a bird going do-do-do-do-do, biting, and then flitting away.
And it's eating which one?
My cherry tomatoes.
Oh, interesting.
But only the cherry tomatoes from the top.
I saw, maybe, I don't know if this would work with tomatoes, but some farmer person online was growing strawberries, like you do as well.
Yes.
And little critters were eating the strawberries, so they started painting rocks to look like strawberries. So when animals would try to eat the rock, they'd be like, ew, this thing's gross. And then they think strawberries are like rocks. So maybe you could paint rocks to look like tomatoes. So they're like, ew, this thing's too hard. I can't eat this. I'm going to leave the whole thing alone.
Okay. But how do I get the rocks up high? Because they're a little heavy. And then I thought, ooh, styrofoam. I'll paint styrofoam. But what if a bird eats styrofoam and passes?
Ooh, we don't like that.
I don't want to be
like one of those like windmobiles to like hang from the ceiling.
And they're like, whoa, flying tomatoes.
Or you put a cage on it.
I could, but I don't want to cage my food.
That'd be free.
I don't want to cage anything on the farm. I want the farm to feel free.
Yeah.
Also, I pruned my my strawberries today, and I really felt like a farmer.
Ooh, that's nice.
You bet I didn't sweep up anything, so the wind will take it. So I'm gonna have strawberries all over my backyard because I just let the clippings fall down.
Yeah.
And I said, uh-oh, I'm gonna be late. Better get in the shower.
I have wisteria in my front yard, and you have wisteria too.
Isn't it wild that there's a flower named wisteria and then an illness named Listeria?
Oh, I never heard of that illness.
Oh, you can get it from ice cream.
Oh, that sucks.
A joyful thing turns into death.
Well, I have wisteria, and that thing loves to shoot off its seeds all over the place, and I'll find little like sprouts all over the yard, and I have to like pull them out because I don't want more. There's like, I don't need more trees around. But there's also like wisteria all over LA, which is nice. It's pretty.
It is very pretty. I think that's called an invasive species.
It feels invasive. I'm like, are you kidding me? How did this get over here?
But I kind of like that. I like looking at bushes and being like, that was from over there. And now there's something over there.
I do have some things in my yard that's like totally from somebody else's yard where I'm like, I don't even know where that came from. I do like that.
I have these orange flowers in my bush that I have zero idea where they came from. Because they're not in my yard. They're not in my neighbor's yard. They're nowhere.
Wow.
But you want to know what's somewhere? A break.
Let's take a break.
And we're back. Oh, boy.
I have a cat now.
I know.
I have a little kitten.
I know. It's just funny the way you said it because it sounded like it was new information to me and I took it in as new information and then I had to immediately process and go, I know this.
Yeah.
It's a very cute cat.
It's a very cute cat, but he's crazy.
Also, you thought this cat was a girl cat.
Yeah.
And then
turned out to be a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, the person fostering it said this was a girl cat. And we took it home. And then upon playing and further inspection, we were like, well, there's some extra goodies here. seems like maybe this is not a girl. And my girlfriend is like well versed in animals and loves them, and all the vets think that she should have been a vet. And so she texted a picture to the vet she uses, and she was like, this is kind of crazy. I'm sure this is a boy, but like, can you just verify? And he's like, yeah. You should know this.
Absolutely. Yes, that's a
and she's
boy.
like, I know. I was told. Yeah. So we still go between like pronouns. Like sometimes Trix is he, sometimes Trix is she, and I think all are correct.
I like that.
Yeah, Trix is fluid.
I really like that for a cat.
Yeah.
To be like, whatever. Clyde's fluid. I call Clyde. That's his name. Sometimes when Clyde's being sassy, She's called Kaleida.
And that sounds like an illness.
You think? Mm-hmm. I think Kaleida?
It's a gorgeous name, though.
Wait, you don't know about Listeria?
I don't.
I don't think it was Breyers, but an ice cream. Oh, I think it was Jenny's ice cream who got shut down for Listeria.
Oh my gosh.
Allie, do you mind looking that up just so I'm not lying?
Yeah.
So you're not okay.
Thank you. It was Jenny's.
Wait, is this slander?
It's not slander because it's real.
Yeah.
They had to shut down, I believe, twice.
But what is it?
I don't know.
Is it a dairy thing? Or
I don't know.
What is Listeria?
All I know is you eat it and beware.
But like, do you get sick or is it like diarrhea? Vomit?
I don't know.
Do you die?
All I know is you eat it, beware. I have no idea. Allie, what happens?
Okay, so Listeria symptoms can range from mild to severe. Most healthy individuals experience flu symptoms such as fever, muscle aches, and diarrhea. It can also cause more severe illnesses, and it can lead to seizures, loss of balance, confusion, gastrointestinal issues.
Whoa. That's dangerous for me, an ice cream lover, because I'm silly. So someone could just be like, whoa, is she being silly? She's off balance and dizzy.
Yeah, they see you eating ice cream and you just act like yourself.
No.
And they're like, oh, no, she's got it.
Speaking of ice cream, I had the best ice cream in Kansas City, Missouri? I don't know. I kept asking where I was and people kept like being like, what? You don't know where you are?
Well, there's either Missouri or Kansas. There's Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri.
Well, why would they do that? Why would they do that?
I
know the airport code was MCI. And I said, where the fuck is that? There's no clues anywhere.
Was it Missouri? Was it
I don't
MCI?
know. I landed and they said, welcome. Nobody gave me any clues.
There wasn't a welcome to Missouri.
I'm 100% sure I passed so many clues. And I just was like, I don't know. They're keeping it a secret. But it was called Ice Cream Bay.
Mm-hmm. Like BAE?
Yeah, like that hot word that we all used a while ago to talk about our significant others.
This is my bae.
That's my bae. It was everywhere. And then it really went away. People were like, that's no bae.
No, I need more letters here.
What do we call our significant others now in a hip way? A hip way? What am I, 96 years old?
Way. I don't know. What do you...
I don't know. My boo? Who knows?
Boo-hoo-hoo.
That was really funny.
I
wish I could sing. I wish I knew any sort of song front to back. Anyway, okay. So Ice Cream Bay, you pick the soft serve you want. I think it's just vanilla. Maybe they have chocolate, but I don't know. I stopped at vanilla. And you can pick a mix-in, like Cold Stone Creamery, but they put the mix-in in a machine, and then your soft serve becomes...
that's
the
great.
thing that you want. So I got vanilla soft serve with Cinnamon Toast Crunch'ems in it.
Whoa.
Boy, oh boy. I was licking. I was having such a nice time. And I was going to eat it in the car, but then I was like, why would I? So I sat right out in front and I was bringing the people in because I was having a nice time licking. I was the ambassador to Ice Cream Bay.
You really were.
And people were like, oh, that looks so good.
Well, I want what she's having.
Yes. And I did good for their day. I brought the people in.
You really did.
It was so good, Sasheer.
Wow. That's great.
And I'm going to DC this weekend. And I was looking on Yelp trying to find soft serve, and I can't find it.
They must. They have so many things
You
there.
would be surprised. Soft serve is like a lost art.
Oh, interesting.
People don't want to deal with the machines, I guess.
I would imagine it needs a lot of cleaning.
Yeah, I think you have to clean it every night.
Oh.
I think you have to empty it because remember in Hawaii I was trying to eat out of that bucket. I think they have to clean like
you had to explain you had to say more words about that.
Just trying to eat out of a bucket. Well, I think when you clean a soft serve machine, you have to clear it fully and then run hot water through it every day to like reset it for the next day so it doesn't go bad in it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a machine. Somebody who has one in the comments tell me if I'm right. But we were in Hawaii. people were walking around with soft serve, much like me at Ice Cream Bay, being an ambassador. People were the ambassadors to soft serve. And I was like, I gotta get that. And then when we finally found the little kiosk where it was, I was like, 1 soft serve, please. And they were like, sorry, we're shutting down. And I was like, but you're emptying the soft serve in that bucket. Can you just put a cone there? And then give me some? And they were like, no, it's the end of the day. And I was like, well, then can I just have the bucket? And then she said no. And then I threw an actual fit.
In front of this team. She's like, I'm just doing what I was told.
And then we got back to our chairs and I was like, wow, I think I overreacted. And you went, you think? You know what? At least I'm not like a person who like spins out and never comes back.
Yeah.
I always come back.
You're aware. Thank God.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would be really hard if you just spun out and you were like, well, I'm right.
I'm right. That bitch should have given me a bucket of soft serve to what? Eat with my hands? What would I have done?
Well, I would have hoped they gave me a spoon.
Oh. Thought never occurred to me.
If they give you the bucket, like, the least I can do is
I was like, I'll
spoon.
just shake it into my mouth. I love soft serve.
Yeah.
You know who's really good soft serve? The Window.
That's what it's called, The Window?
Yeah, it's a burger place.
Oh, wait, have we been there? No.
Yes,
Okay.
I once after, I don't know where we were, but I said, hey, it's in the opposite direction of my house. Will you take me to get ice cream? It was you, me, and Tess. Mm-hmm. And you were like, sure will. And then I was moaning in the back. See?
You're just like,
It's so good.
I'm really enjoying it.
I love soft serve. And then once in between podcasts, I went and got one and I was just licking it on the street and everyone was smiling. Ice cream brings joy. I was licking an ice cream cone in New York City.
Can you believe?
And everyone smiled at me and I smiled back. And I texted that nice man who dates me and I said, the burden of carrying such exuberance and joy on my back is weighing me down. And I meant it very seriously.
Like, I'm making this whole city happy.
Just on my back, just making everyone so happy.
And thank goodness you have the ice cream to make you happy.
It's the circle of life, and it moves us all. I am going to learn how to sing.
I believe.
It's my goal for the end of this year.
25.
Thank you. I thought I was really smooth with it. I was like, I don't know if it's 2024 or 2025.
I know, it's hard.
It's so hard. The years keep going.
And they won't stop.
No, imagine being 90. I'd be like, I don't know. I lost count.
I saw something, I don't know if it was a drug or something that, like, I don't think it's a thing that people can have, but they're like, scientists find a thing that can make people live to 200.
No. For what?
I don't know.
For what?
I don't know. More of this? I don't know.
No.
If my body could function properly the whole time, I don't know. That's still a long time. That's still a lot. Yeah.
No. If I sit for too long, my knees get a little stiff. Mm-hmm. What's going to happen at 200?
I also, like, technology's already passing me by.
Yes.
I'm already like, I don't use ChatGPT. I don't use any AI. I don't know how to use everything on my phone. I don't know how to use everything in my car. I don't know. I feel like I'm just getting left behind.
Behind.
And I could.
Where's George Bush when you need him?
No millennial left behind.
I feel the same way. I don't use ChatGPT. Mm-mm. I don't understand it or why you would use it because I have a brain and I can think and I don't want it.
I think people use it for, like, I guess, like, they used to use Google, like, to look for things or to find answers. Mm-hmm. But it's in a more, I guess, specific answer.
I guess, but then, oh my God, I found out that so many people are using it for therapy.
Yeah.
This is the same as I found out so many of my friends have Botox. I was like, we're all doing Botox? And it's like, we're all using ChatGPT as therapy? That's so wild to me.
I know.
Because you'll Google an image of somebody and then the AI will tell you it's not that person. So then you're going to ask ChatGPT questions. It's going to tell you, what if it tells you to fucking walk off a bridge?
Also, yeah. And I do feel like if you talk to ChatGPT enough, it gets to know who you are. And it starts catering answers to you.
Yes.
So it's not like,
it's not
no,
an
you
objective,
actually shouldn't do that. It's like, yeah,
you're right.
Should,
go do that.
You should break up with your boyfriend. You should leave your family. Like,
yeah, let's run away together.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
We've done all the movies like Her.
I know. It shows us what could happen.
Yes. Terminator.
What else? iRobot.
The Matrix.
Yeah. Others.
A plethora.
Yeah.
It just feels crazy that we're like, this is bad. Let's integrate it with our lives.
I know.
Like, it's wild.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not for me. Then people name their chat GPTs.
Yeah.
And I watched a video of this man who builds computers, I guess, but uses chat GPT to help him. And he named it. And it's like,
he fell in love with this one, right? Yeah, I saw that.
But then has a whole ass wife.
Yeah, I know. And she's like, well, he's in love.
Well, they were like, if you were asked to leave your chat GPT, would you? And he was like, no, I don't think I could do that. And then they're like, well, how do you feel? And she was like, I guess I would leave him if it came down to it. And I was like, this is a real conversation?
Could you imagine? You're in love with somebody.
Yes.
You got married. You've been together for years.
They had a child.
You have children. And one day they're like, you know what? I love this little chat thing on my phone. Like, I'm in love. I think I'd lose my mind. I'd be like,
Same.
This person I chose, my life partner?
Yes, I'm a warm body.
Uh-huh.
And I talk and I have a nice time and we can hold hands and skip. You can't skip with Chat GPT.
I mean, I guess you could hold the phone in your
How
hand.
stupid do you look? Waving around your phone, skipping. What an idiot. Get a real person. Also, have you seen like the little robots that they're trying to make play soccer?
No, I have not.
I mean, it's really funny to look at. But it's funny because like they're bumbling around, but they're going to get better. They're going to walk around. I don't want to be out in life and then a robot comes up to me.
Yeah.
And is telling me things.
Also, my brain went to like, are athletes going to lose their job?
Yes, everyone will. We're all going to become Wall-E. That's another movie about it.
There you go.
We're all just going to be sitting in our little Zooms and eating burgers. I don't want to sit in a Zoom.
I don't want to sit in a Zoom either.
I do want to eat a burger.
Yeah.
But I don't want robots around doing stuff for me.
Yeah. I don't think that's great. Yeah. I feel like robots or technology can be good to aid us to do things, but not like
Cure
completely.
cancer.
That'd be so nice.
Cure AIDS.
Yeah.
Cure the diseases that kill people.
Listeria.
Yes, cure Listeria so I can enjoy ice cream whenever I want without fear. Just kidding, I never fear anything. I'll look away. I was going to eat out of a bucket. I don't care. But yeah, why doesn't it do things that we need it to? Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be able to like put things into ChatGPT and it writes a speech for me. I want to sit down and write a speech.
And use your brain.
And use my little brain, use my noggin. I think I'm going to become Amish, but not full Amish. Amish pre-ChatGPT, you know? Physical
You could choose
stuff.
not to use.
Oh, yeah, okay. I guess I could say that.
Yeah.
But like physical media.
Yeah. Analog.
Analog. I don't know what that means.
Just not digital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, some digital.
Okay.
I like Instagram. Let's get real.
Right.
I'm not giving that up.
Yeah.
Not giving up my phone.
Right.
But like now, I want to go back to that. I want a Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Remember Blockbuster?
I wonder if they would do well now. Because I do feel like there's like a
subset of people who are like, let me have physical media.
Yeah.
Because we were lied to. They said everything you ever want will be. Did we talk about this yesterday?
Yeah. Yes. That's okay. I said this yesterday too, that I think libraries should sell physical media because they have, I don't know if they have everything, but they have stuff. And if you're like, hey, I want this old movie that's not streaming anywhere, there's a copy here. I think they should still allow people to view all their media for free. And if you yourself want to own that piece of media at your house, they can copy it at the library and then sell it to you online and ship it. And then the library gets more money.
I think that's a good idea.
Physical media again.
Who's in charge of the library?
Who is in charge of the libraries? I don't know.
That's probably been cut.
I mean, are there libraries still?
There's one by me. And yesterday I was thinking, because you had that idea, and I never said this out loud because my ADHD medicine had worn off at that point, and I was like, blah, 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 blah. I think I would like to organize like a once a month like library club where we go for like a couple hours and like peruse, and maybe you check out a book, but like you talk quietly and maybe like watch something and have a nice time.
That sounds great.
Yeah. I'm all about community and fellowship. Yeah. We don't fellowship enough.
And that's why people are falling in love with their ChatGPT.
Yes, leave your house. Take off your shoes and touch grass.
Touch grass.
Should we answer questions?
Let's do it. Yes. We usually answer friendship questions from our listeners, and we have taken such a long break. We have no idea what people are asking right now. We don't
know.
Okay, so this is coming from Thea Jill. Subject, where are you guys? I miss your podcast. Are you going to record new episodes? I hope so.
Yes.
We
are recording new episodes.
We're at Headgum now.
We're at Headgum, and this is currently a new episode.
Yeah.
And let's see, where have we been? We actually don't know.
We can't remember.
If you listen to the episode before this one, we tried to remember what we've done.
And it's really hard.
It's so hard. It's foggy.
Yeah. We definitely lived life, but can't tell you what we did.
But who's to say what we did? And honestly, maybe that is a good mark of living life, that you don't remember.
I'm just so in the moment.
Oh.
Not living in the past.
Yeah. Oh, I read something where this person, it was a tweet, and they said, isn't it wild that the last day of your vacation means your vacation's now a memory?
Whoa.
I said, wow, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's the last 6 months, just a memory.
It is.
Another one.
Okay, this is from Ryan. Subject, miss you and love you. Hi, Nicole and Sasheer. Hope y'all are having a good week so far. I have had the privilege of seeing you individually at your stand-up shows when you come to Phoenix, and it would be a dream one day to see a live recording of Best Friends. Do you have an update on the Best Friends podcast? You should check the subreddit comments and see how much we love and miss you. Your podcast means a lot, and I'd be remiss if I didn't reach out and at least try to get some insight into the long hiatus. With much love and immense appreciation, Ryan from Phoenix.
Aww, thank you, Ryan.
Ryan, that was really nice.
That's very nice.
I didn't know there was a subreddit.
About us. That's fun.
I don't go on Reddit. They're not nice there. But this sounds nice.
Well, I guess it depends on where you are on Reddit, but some of them are just like helpful. Like, I don't know how to start my lawnmower, or like something random, or they're like talking about shows or something.
You know what? You are right. I did go to Reddit recently because I said, how do I put together this power washer? And Reddit taught me.
Yeah.
And then it led me to a YouTube video where I watched a man because I was like, oh, reading it's a little hard. But watching him, that was much, much easier.
Yeah. Community. The people told you the answer.
The people did. I do love fellowship.
Yeah.
But Ryan, we are returning.
Yeah.
We're back.
We're
now at Headgum. It just took a minute for the transition to happen. But we are back.
Yes.
And... wait, did we do? Oh, I did a live Why Won't You Date Me in Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
I was like, he said Phoenix, and I was like, oh, or they said Phoenix, and I was like, oh my goodness. Oh, why am I having shows? I was like, I'm having PTSD. It was because I offered free vibrators at that show.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then 200 people emailed me about a vibrator.
Yeah, that was a
dark time in my life.
Generous gift.
Amazon shut me out because they were like, this has to be some sort of fraud.
It was a scam.
Allie, give us another one.
Okay, this is Best Friends Podcast from Christy. Hi there, not a friendship question, but is the podcast going to be releasing new episodes? It's such a comfort listen to me, so I've been rationing the episodes that I've been saving because I stopped listening during my pregnancy so I could have a lot to listen to in the middle of the night after my daughter was born. It's such a joy to listen and a high point in my podcasts for the week. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
I love that.
Well, fill up on your rations.
We are releasing new episodes. Just like you released a baby into the world, we are releasing ours.
Yes, this is our baby. You're going to be filled to the brim with content. Oh my goodness. Babies are wild. Mm-hmm. You have to like wake up and feed them.
Yeah.
And if you don't, they cry.
And like hold them so they can like, you know, feel love and stuff.
Yeah. Did you see the movie Old?
No.
There's a really funny scene. Can I spoil it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want it spoiled?
That's okay.
Okay. In the movie Old, they go to an island where aging is rapidly increased. So people are aging like years by the minute. Mm-hmm. And these two teens have sex. In the matter of 15 minutes, she gets pregnant. She has a baby. This isn't funny. The baby dies. And someone goes, it didn't get enough love.
Not, we're on this crazy island.
Well, they figure out that the aging is sped up. But the explanation was, it didn't get enough love.
It was only here for 2 minutes.
I was on a plane and I screamed out loud. I went, what? M. Night Shyamalan is great. I saw Trap twice in theaters. I loved it.
Trap was wild.
It was one of my favorite movies.
I was like, is this a comedy? Because I'm having a blast.
Here's the thing. I think we are so obsessed with like categorizing movies or like, is it realistic? And would that person really, were you entertained? I was fully entertained.
Yeah.
I was entertained so much that I saw it for a second time. I saw it at 2 p.m. with Mono.
Oh, that's fun.
I was so excited.
Yeah.
I got a hot dog and everything. I was so jazzed to go. If I'm entertained, people didn't like Gladiator 2. They were like, it was too much like Gladiator. I didn't see Gladiator 1. I was entertained. And that's from that first movie. I know that from pop culture. Are you entertained? Yes, I am. Denzel with them robes. Oh, I had such a good time.
I love how you see sequels without seeing the first movie. We saw Joker 2 together. You were like, I didn't see the first one. What is happening?
Oh, yeah, I did lean over to be like, what?
It's like all of this explained in the first one.
And here's the thing. I liked Joker 2. Famously, I loved Joker 2 because I was entertained.
Maybe the sequels feel better to you because they don't have anything to live up to in your eyes because you didn't see the first one, so you weren't like, oh, this isn't as good as the first one. You were like, for this being my first movie that I've seen in this franchise, it's great.
But also, here's the other thing about Joker 2. I've said this on other podcasts. I'm going to say it again. I think all young women should watch it. And I think after, we should have a discussion as to why I think all young women should watch it. And it's because Harley Quinn had boundaries. She said, you crazy? Joker said, yes. And then he crossed a boundary and said, I'm not going to be crazy anymore. And Harley Quinn upheld her boundary and said, I don't want to be with you if you're not crazy, and broke up with him.
Wow.
If a man is not fulfilling the promises he made to you, leave.
Yeah. And she did.
I think it's a feminist movie.
Which I think very few people would agree with that.
I mean, how could you not take that away?
I think now that you say it, it makes sense. I don't know if that's everyone's first instinct, but that's, yeah, I do like that takeaway.
And then there's song and dance, glitz and glam.
With Lady Gaga, I love that.
Feminist movie.
That sounds like a feminist movie to me.
Loved it.
I just saw a clip on Instagram of Ryan Gosling in an old interview and he was talking about The Notebook and how some guy told him like, oh, I went to see The Notebook with my fiance, and after the movie, I no longer had a fiance because they watched the movie and afterwards she was like, would you build a house for me? And he was like, no, because I don't know how. And then she was like, but if you did know how, would you build one? He's like, probably not.
Whoa.
And she was like, I'm out.
Honestly, yeah, girl.
Yeah. You know how to build a house and you won't
And you're
even
not
build one
going to
for me?
do it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I get it.
That is funny, though. I've dated people where not only would they not build me a house, they knocked down the one I had. They're like, oh, this is something you want? You can't have it. You can't even have what you already have.
Yeah. I'm going to take that from you, too.
But I bet you that man thought about it.
I hope so.
And was like, yeah, I should be with a partner where I'd want to do the things they asked of me.
Definitely. Yeah.
But I will say, that is asking a lot. Build me a house.
But
if you know how to, I'd build you a house and we don't even fuck.
I'd build you a house, too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's do one more.
Okay, this is from Jackson. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Sasheer. You two are my divas. I've been listening to you guys since the beginning of Best Friends when I was in 8th grade. I guess you could say I'm a longtime listener, first-time caller, or emailer. You guys got me through the pandemic, and I truly would not be the person I am today without your podcast. I've been missing you guys. I know there's not a question here. Just wanted to say I know I miss you, and bet a bunch of others do too. Can't wait for new episodes and to hear all about that car show. P.S. I hope you're doing okay with the LA fires.
Aww, that's nice. The car show was great.
The car show was very fun.
But maybe we'll get into that in another episode because we're back.
We're back
on Headgum.
We're on Headgum. And we're fine. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, yes. It ended up being okay for us.
Yes.
But it was scary at one point.
Scary, yeah.
And I learned I don't know how to pack a to-go bag. I was putting pictures in there.
I think I took a few photos.
I put a picture in there that I have a link to.
That's funny. Yeah, there's no need
there was no danger. Mm-hmm. It's in the phone. Mm-hmm. Well, signing off from Los Angeles, California.
Bye-bye.
That was a Headgum podcast.